Hey guys, YGOProdigy here, and welcome to another episode of Yugioh Marketing. In today's episode, I want to talk about Super Polymerization. Now, Super Poly isn't a card that's seeing much use right now, mainly because heroes have been hit with the loss of Shaddolls, and there's not many decks that are really good right now that utilize the fusion monsters. Now, the reason why I want to talk about Super Poly is because of Shaddolls. And Shaddolls is coming out in the new set, Duelist Alliance, that's coming out soon. Now, Shaddolls is a new archetype that has already been proven to be a very good deck. In the OCG, Shaddolls have been topping many tournaments, regionals, YCSs, logos, etc. So Shaddolls is already a really good deck in the OCG, and the hype in the TCG has already gone up, and everyone's expecting Shaddolls to be the next great deck. Now, Shaddolls, they actually use fusion monsters as the big boss monsters. The El Shaddolls, like El Shaddol and Nephilim or stuff like that. Basically, they have really good effects. You could check them out. I have a wiki link of all the Shaddol cards. But the Shaddol fusion monsters, the materials are one Shaddol monster and one attribute type monster. So that could be like a light attribute, a fire attribute, or a dark attribute for the current Shaddol cards right now. So the reason why Super Poly is really good in a Shaddol deck is because of the fact that you can take your opponent's monsters as their own fusion material. If you don't know what Super Poly does, you have to discard a card as the cost, and it's a quick play, so you can use it on your opponent's turn. And you could basically fusion summon with monsters on your side of the field or your opponent's side of the field. So if they have like a Judgment Dragon out, you could use Super Poly, take your Judgment Dragon and fuse it with your Shaddol and summon out the El Shaddol, whatever its name is. So basically, Super Poly is a really good card in your Shaddol deck. Obviously, if your opponent's using like a deck where their attributes are not relevant to any of your fusion monsters, then it won't be that good. So Super Poly is a card where you would run one or two of in your deck and probably side out depending on what your matchup is. But I do find that Super Poly is a really good card in the Shaddol deck. Shaddolls have their own fusion card, Shaddol Fusion, and that allows you to fusion summon from your main deck, which is really good. But I do think Super Poly is also just as good because you can take your opponent's monsters on their turn. Currently, Super Poly runs for around $3 to $6 on their low price, depending on which rarity from which set you get them from. So I do recommend that you do look into Super Poly. If you have them already, then hold on to them. If you're looking to play Shaddolls or try to make money off them, I do recommend that you pick up a few copies while they're cheap. I do think once Shaddolls come out and everyone's going to be playing it because of the hype, Shaddolls will probably be topping tournaments. And therefore, Super Poly, since it's a card that people will be playing in the deck, the price will go up. It might go up by a few bucks, or it might not go up that much. But I do feel like it will go up and it won't go down, as it already is a quite low price. So that's all. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment down below on what you think Shaddolls are going to be. Are they going to be a good archetype in the TCG? And are you planning on playing them? Subscribe because I post videos every week. And if you guys have been waiting for new Vines, I am actually working on a parody set, which will be coming out for my next great YouTuber contest entry. So once that's out, I will let you guys know, and you can go check that out for some little entertaining parody Vine stuff. So yeah, that's all, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.